I've just stepped out of our room. I'm not interested in getting the bride in any state of undress. On any given wedding day, what's going to happen is that there's going to be a period of time where the bride might feel a little bit uncomfortable because she's just not sure whether you're going to stay in the room or not. I'm really referring to the guys out there. In order to take any question of what's going to take place out of her mind, tell her straight out, hey, listen, I just want you to know when you're about to get into your gown, I'm going to step out of the room. It'll make her feel a lot more comfortable. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I work with female assistants. My female assistant is going to tell me when it's okay to come into the room. I'm going to wait until her gown is up, she's decent, she's covered. I'm not looking for any boudoir photos. There are, however, times when a bride's going to ask me for some of those photos. She'll have a bustier, she'll have some stockings with her, she'll have garters, things of that sort. If she asks me, I'm okay with that, and then everybody's comfortable. Even at that point, I make sure that she's comfortable with everything, and I'm going to talk to her and make her feel comfortable through the entire shoot. It's crucial in earning her trust. So right now we're at the stage where my assistant just told me that she's decent, she's covered up, and this is really what I'm looking at right now. First thing I do is I sort of observe this entire scene. I'm going to get this with my 24-70 right now. Once again, I'm an aperture priority. I'm going to change my angles. I love a different angle besides eye level. Changing my focal length constantly. Good. And now, my 70-200, I'm going to come real tight in here while they're doing their thing, and you can continue to get her dressed. And I'm looking to get this scene right here really, really tight. Good. That's beautiful. Good. There it is. And the other thing I want you to notice, whenever Michelle is looking straight towards this way, we can see that highlight. When she turns towards me, we lose that highlight. So what you'll see from time to time is I'll shoot here and I'll wait to shoot if she's like that. I need that light. I need that highlight in order for me to continue. So you guys just keep doing what you're doing. Beautiful. And to change things up, I'm going to grab my 85-1.4 because I love this lens. Now, when you're at 1.4, and we're going to talk about this in detail in a few minutes, with the 85-1.4, when I'm at 1.4, I have such a shallow depth of field. Within the camera, you have various focal points. With this D3, I can take the focal points and I can move them around with this little wheel right here. And it's just a thumb pad. Taking the focal point that's closest to her face, according to where I'm composing the image, I absolutely have to use that focus point at 1.4 and focus with it. If I'm a center area and recompose methodology here, if that's what I'm using, I'm not going to keep everything in focus unless I'm at 4 or 5, 6 or somewhere around there. But because I'm at 1.4, if I change the plane of my focus by moving the camera, I'm going to throw the focus off. So what you might see me do is take the pad, move it to the right focus point, and get their interaction. And that's beautiful. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. I might continue, and she might come around. She's just given me an opportunity right now to silhouette her. Right now, I've got to move down here. I'm noticing that the window is dissecting her face right there. Good, I'm going to have to get nice and low here. That's real nice. Now let's start up here and notice how this window right here is coming right through her head. But once we lower our angle of view, we can get rid of that. Beautiful. Good. And oftentimes we'll have mom, we'll have bridesmaids. This is a very real situation. Obviously, it's staged right now because we've got two great models, but this is a very common situation on a typical wedding day. We've got mom, we've got our bride, they're interacting. Now, is this a staged situation? Yes. Are the moments real? Yes, they will be. Again, finding the stage to set, setting the stage for the moments to take place, and then letting the moments unfold themselves. If you do this, what you're going to achieve, two things. Great moments with great light. That equals great pictures.